Glorious. Yosh. oh, excuse me. Let's see. Put out the obligatory skeet. Get my back pillow, because fuck me, I need it. After tearing apart a garden. Like some sort of sick maniac.
Stage select.
Right, we need animals. So let's start with that.
Stage. Stage.
Oh, it's been a minute. My hands are currently still in Xenoblade mode. Let's go get the fish. Oh, I can't wait till we're done with Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, me neither.
This one has definitely taken longer than the previous game, which makes sense. There's more emblems. And there's
a little more to do in Chow Garden, I think.
There's more to do in Chow Garden. There's more missions per stage.
The more to do in the missions, I didn't mind so much because they're all pretty varied.
Yeah, you're always going to get the same thing, so 100 rings, find a Chow, do it at a time, do it in hard mode. Yeah, that's all fine, that's good. That's basically following the same formula that
the first game did. I think the first game is like complete it, and then complete with an A rank, and then like A rank and time?
I think it was time, and then I think it was rings.
Okay.
I don't remember that much, actually. I know one of them was definitely time.
3 emblems per stage.
Yeah, there was 3 emblems per stage, because there was a C mission, a B mission, and an A mission. Because the game didn't rank you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the ranks started here. So for some reason,
like
the half-fish doesn't respawn.
Huh. Is there only just the one right there, or?
Probably.
Do you have to like finish the stage?
I have to finish the stage. I reckon if I said restart, it would respawn.
Select.
And we need Pumpkin Hill.
Stage select.
It's chow time.
Select.
Also, I hope you're comfortable with the fact that was all of SA2 we were going to see today.
That's more than I was expecting to see, so I'm okay.
Where the fuck's he gone? There you are, you little bastard. Right. First things first. Scran that. Right, I know we've got to start with fly, so let's start with fly.
Everything will be okay. Here.
Be right back.
Here. 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 Everything will be okay. Here. 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 Here.
This will be my legacy.
Here. 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 Here.
Uploaded to YouTube, time immemorial.
Here. 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 Everything will be okay. Here. 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 Everything will be okay.
Come here, my little cherub. Oh, now he's roly-polying.
Here. Here. Here.
Would you
Here.
fucking stand still?
Here. 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 Here.
So how's it going?
Just had lunch. Ravioli left over.
Yum.
Yum.
I'm a simple man. You give me a tin of Heinz ravioli, I'll just fucking have it.
Damn. In my case, it was like frozen ravioli. I just eat for a while, but man, it's tasty.
I need to learn how to make fresh pasta.
There's some fresh pastas I know how to make. Ravioli is not one of them, though.
I mean, ravioli, you've got to make the pasta, then you've got to put the filling in it, then you've got to
Yeah.
fold it over and pinch. So I don't even know how to make fresh pasta. No, that's just...
If it's anything that's like, well, I can't make it from scratch. I'm not that good. But if it's anything without a filling, I could probably make it.
But I could probably make any like traditional like pasta cuts or anything like that. I could, sure, give me the recipe, tell me how to prepare it, and I'll do it. But you know, when you go beyond that. However, I also feel like at the same time, God invented pasta rollers for a reason. Much like rice cookers, they exist for a purpose. Please use them.
Oh, the rice cookers are so good. I never had one because we didn't eat rice very much, but
Everything will be okay.
I've heard of them, I have seen them, and they are one of God's precious gifts to humanity.
Here. Here.
There's people at work from various different countries, and they all go, rice cooker. It's like, don't even
Everything will be okay.
don't even attempt.
Yeah.
Here. Here.
Is it traditional? No. Is it gonna get you some damn good fucking rice out of it though? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Everything will be
And that is the end result. That's what you want. He consumed the dog's damn essence. Alright. Now is he gone?
That's okay. It's okay, we'll just get another dog.
here.
Okay, he fell asleep.
He's not EP.
Well, while we're here, let's cash money.
Is that an A? What the hell? I somehow forgot his stats got that high.
Yeah.
Everything will be okay.
Let's take this little one down to the regular garden.
Here.
Come here, you little bastard. Yes, I know you love swimming. However, what you prefer is scranning upon this deliciously poorly programmed fruit.
Not
Overflow. Anyway,
quite sure what that. I'm not quite sure what that sound effect was supposed to be.
heaven and hell combined can agree on one thing:
Be okay.
the great taste of Charleston Chew.
Here.
All I hear is may as well feed Cash a load of stamina stuff, because I don't think stamina needs to actually get that high. I imagine a Chow, should you waste the time maxing out its stamina, would be damn near fucking invincible. One would hope, anyway.
I'm fucking invincible! Wrong game. Never mind. That's a very different game.
That's a yeah, where's my Metal Gear Rising Chow? That doesn't suit you. Anyway. Let's get to level 21.
Everything will be okay. Here. Everything will be okay.
Look at him. What is he doing? Apart from loving life, apparently. Let's go get some more animals, since I've kind of burned through those.
Stage select.
Thankfully, we don't need condors anymore. That's good.
Small mercy.
I think it's otters we're gonna need. Let me see where the animals are. Aminals. Look, it's an animal. Enemy spotted.
Oh hell!
Oh shit, it's CSGO.
Stage select.
It's an anemone.
An enema.
An enema. We probably want... I mean, the otter's good for swim. What's good for power? Oh yeah, the gorilla. Where the fuck is the gorilla? Oh, gorilla.
Jungle.
No, actually.
That. Huh? It's
not
in White Jungle?
not in any of Sonic's levels.
That's weird.
It's in Death Chamber. It's in Prison Lane. It's in Mission Street.
But it's not in White Jungle.
It's not in White Jungle. Oh, is it in White Jungle? Nope, it's not in White Jungle or Green Forest.
What the hell? What is that?
So what did I say? I said Death Chamber.
Death Chamber, Death Chamber, Death Chamber. Sorry.
What's that? Tiger. What the fuck does the tiger do? Tiger. Power. Fuck it.
Alright. Cool.
Oh yeah. I saw ya. Smooth jazz the stage.
You look to see it.
Oh hell yeah. I mean, need to find enemies to kill more than anything.
It's closer to our left.
Skunk.
Skunk's in a few places, I want to say.
Skunk gives a little bit of everything, so that's not really as advantageous. El Tigre. El Gorille. If I find another gorilla, I'll be happy. Bunny. Banui gives... Is that run? Yeah, that's run. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, if I just get one more gorilla, I'll be satisfied. That's a bunny. That's a skunk.
Stage select. Character select.
How did you get so good at menuing with a D-pad? Xenoblade. There is no big secret. When I get the Switch 2 Pro Controller, I am so fucking mapping left and right on the D-pad to the back buttons. Just so that they're right there for moving through the arts palette.
I understand.
It's like, huh, this is the first basic controller to feature back buttons as standard. This is for Xenoblade, isn't it? And probably Smash. I could see Smash making use of it.
So the Switch 2 actually has like a back button that isn't just the B button?
Yeah, so if you have the Pro Controller, or if you have the Switch 2 charging grip, which is sold separately, there are fully programmable GL and GR buttons.
Oh, okay.
On the back of the grips.
So it's a third shoulder button, alright.
In effect, yeah, it's just down where your fingers would normally rest.
Okay.
And it will, you can program it to whatever you want. So for Xenoblade X,
Yeah,
it's macros.
like my middle fingers?
Kinda, yeah. So apparently the Pro Controller's grips are more GameCube-like, so I would imagine, yes, it's most like your like middle fingers are gonna rest there. And
Okay, yeah, I'm holding my Pro Controller right now. I've got like my left thumb on like halfway between the D-pad and the analog stick. I've got my right thumb over all four of the analog buttons. My index fingers are each on two shoulder buttons. My middle fingers are like almost middle of the back.
Yeah.
And then my ring and pinky fingers are clutching the grips.
Yes, on the back of the grips, but the grips have been redesigned to be more like the GameCube controller. Because I think they have realized it doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, I take a picture of this, but I don't have four hands.
But if you look up a picture of the Pro Controller, you'll see where the GL and GR buttons are.
Alright, let me...
And you'll also see what I mean by
picture
the
of
grips being more GameCube-like.
Switch to Pro Controller images. Okay, so the front is mostly the same.
Mostly
There's
the
a
same.
C button.
Yeah, C button's on there.
And the back.
Be okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. Will my fingers rest there? Let me see. My ring fingers are kind of resting there, so that works.
And obviously you can look at the grips and you can see they're, I don't know if tapered is the right word.
Alright. they look a bit thinner, just a
Yeah.
tiny, tiny bit.
I think they're designed more to sit in your hand, because that's what the GameCube controllers did. Is it would sit pretty much flush in your palms.
That's good. I mean, the regular Switch Pro Controller does that for me too. I can't hold it for too long. Because like the grips are kind of hard, I guess. But that might just be a me thing.
I mean, I'm fascinated by how they've said they've redesigned pretty much everything. So the sticks have been redesigned to be quiet, and apparently they glide instead of... Like, you don't feel any resistance. The buttons are quieter, thank God. Looking at you, Smash. The grips have been redesigned, HD Rumble's been improved, and is now quieter and more powerful.
That's
And
a statement.
the battery life is the same. So the Pro Controller is 40 hours. And also charges in 3. Whereas the current Pro Controller charges in 6. Which, you know, with how infrequently I'm charging the Pro Controller now, it's literally like once every month or two.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't super worried about that. Because I literally notice it's dying, put it on charge while I'm at work, come back, it's charged. It's not like the DualSense, where I put it on charge, play it for a bit, notice it needs charging.
Yeah.
Charge the fucker again.
Oh, battery. Oh, look, I still have like 8 hours left.
Yeah, the Pro Controller's telling you low battery, you've got about 8 hours.
I think the few times I've actually had the Pro Controller battery on me is that I just kind of left it out without playing the Switch. The tire just drained because I wasn't using it.
It's incredible, because all that thing's got in there is a 3DS battery.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's all it is. It is literally the 3DS battery.
Battery's even that strong. That 3DS is like 6 hours? 8 hours? Something like that.
Something like that, depending on what you're playing. The Switch 2 is, I think they've said 2 to 5, depending on what you're playing. Which, to be fair, you know, you could be playing,
Pretty fine.
you know, you could be playing Cyberpunk, you could be playing Metroid Prime 4 at 4K 60. You could be playing fucking GameCube games. The range of that thing's battery life is going to vary massively. I mean, it's only 25 days, I think? Or 26.
Oh, we're fast approaching.
We are fast approaching. It's coming.
I totally forgot I clocked out for lunch. And then I have to clock back in again at some point. Oops.
I don't have to do that.
I just lost like 10 minutes, but it's whatever. I'll just work 10 minutes later.
Yeah, I did that. It's like, oh no, I lost 10 minutes. I'm sure I've made that up at some point in the week.
Yep.
Just max out power. Make Terry Crews happy. Alright, give him some stamina. Na.
It's a banana.
Now just need swim and run. What's good for swim? I think we established it was otters. Yeah. Let me see where the otters are found. Prison Lane. Eat. Consume.
Eat. Imbibe. Wait, that's a drink.
Do you not want the fruit of paradise? Save in Chow data.
Stage select.
What did I say? Prison Lane, right. See if we can find some otters. Might have been easier to do hidden base, but because that level's actually got bad next to it.
Yeah.
Stage select.
Like that skunk I don't need. El Tigre. And then Tails fucking die. It's every fucking creepypasta, I swear to God. What does a penguin give? I can't remember. Probably fucking flight. And my luck. You know what's funny? They didn't know hedgehogs could swim. I would not be surprised if they had a fucking dodo and they thought it could fly.
I wouldn't be surprised if penguins get flight either. You know. Because that'd be funny, apparently.
There's hedgehogs can't swim, maybe he should drown. So hedgehogs can swim. You lied to me.
Stage select. Character.
Wrong character.
This is the wrong character.
This is the wrong room.
Stage character
I
select.
don't know why that line stuck with me. That's a lie, that's not the only line from SA1 that stuck with me.
Huge! It's a tailed frog! Very unique.
And also, the immortal. So this must be the way to the sky deck. Still don't know why the game does that, by the way. I think it's because he's on a slope.
I guess?
But it doesn't matter, like, which version of the game you play. He will turn on the spot.
Here, you show.
What happened in the year 1470? I don't know, probably a revolution.
Somewhere in Europe.
Most likely. Because as we know, America didn't exist.
And neither did Chick's Notes Thailand. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just making this up.
The European Union? Good heavens.
Good heavens. Okay, so I typed in 1470 in Wikipedia. The first thing I see is Wars of the Roses. Cool.
Oh, that was us. Okay, right.
Yes, it was you.
It was Yorkshire fighting Lancashire. That's, yep. A fight that to this day probably still exists in football.
Yeah.
Probably.
Let's see. Champa gets conquered. Alright.
Alright.
What else? The Incas get even bigger.
Okay, Ian Nasir gives some...
You're like,
a few thousand years too late.
I think you need a B instead of an A in front of that year. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I guess those are the big things in 1470, I guess. It's like nothing of anything ongoing, but alright.
Ooh, the 1700s. That's when good shit started.
Ooh.
$1802? There's probably lots of things that happened in 1802.
The Americans were sad because George Washington had recently died.
1890. Damn, we skipped 1812. Fuck.
Eat shit.
That's fine, we were too busy dealing with Napoleon.
Fair enough.
And the Spanish.
I figured the Napoleon thing is a bit more imminently important.
I mean, what happened in 1812? Britain came over for 2 months, slapped America around, said, Canada, this is your problem now. And then had to go back and deal with the French guy. Like... And they say history at that time was boring.
It was not!
No, it
the
fucking
19th
was
century 19th century is crazy.
19th century is where the good shit happened.
Like, a lot of good shit happened in the 18th century, but then like a lot of really saucy shit happened
A lot of
in the
good
19th.
science shit happened in the 18th century.
Yeah.
The 1800s were like, yeah, let's get fucking electricity and all this shit going. Meanwhile, you know, the Industrial Revolution and all that. The 1700s was kind of this weird black spot where everyone was just trying to kill each other. In the name of land, mostly.
Yeah. Mostly Europe.
Mostly Europe.
I think America was minding its own business at that point.
Yeah, America was too busy killing some other people for their land. Anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
And buying it off the French and the Spanish.
But mostly the French and Spanish.
Mostly the French and the Spanish, yeah. I need you to raise your stamina stat. Just a bit.
Every time I think about buying land off the Spanish, I always flash back to that one time I got asked by somebody. Why there are a bunch of Spanish place names in California.
Well,
my response was, "Am I?" No, think about it. Like, based on where you live in the U.S., that's a fair question. But my response was, "You live in Nevada and you don't know this."
what is directly south?
You're right here. You're right next door. You should know this.
What? A couple miles that way. What is that?
Yep.
Oh, Mexico.
It's very big. If it's somebody on the East Coast, I'm not going to give them a hard time about it.
Yeah, but it's the East Coast because Florida doesn't have anything like that.
Yeah.
That's got all the French kind of sounding shit over that side.
Uh-huh.
But once you get past like Louisiana and Florida and all that kind of stuff, and you get into Texas, Nevada, California, Spain,
Like anything west of Texas, basically, yeah.
yeah. Habla español.
Yes. Not very well, but I can understand it.
Alright, so Cash has
Notice
better run, fly, and power. Quartz has better swim. That's
about it.
What's Garnet? Key to winning is strength. Okay, Cash it is. Alright, time to put the controller down and...
Why is it holding a book that says the history of Chow?
what do you think the history of Chow is? Day 1, Chow Chow. Day 2, Chow Chow Chow. Day 3, EP. Day 4, good heavens, aliens. Day 5, Chow Chow.
Day 6, come meet your end. Day 7, oh no.
Day 7, Cheese commits genocide.
Do you think Cheese has killed a man before?
Yeah.
Why is he shaking a tree?
It's the power course.
Oh, you have to. Okay.
Okay. So this is power based, so we'll use Cash for all of these. I know he's meant to be holding a torch, but it looks more like he's holding an ice cream.
Yeah, I was thinking like ice cream or lollipop.
Like
when I
Dad
see that.
took him down to the ice cream van and he got a Flake 99.
Yeah.
Which I'm
Look,
not
it
entirely
looks
sure
like
still exists in this economy.
Yeah. Looks like a little one of those strawberry vanilla swirlies you get from like IKEA. Why is everyone red?
Power Chow.
I guess. Like the last race was like blue, green, and a couple pinks, but this is just all red.
I have never been inside an IKEA.
That's okay. You're probably not missing much.
I'm probably not. However, I already work in what is effectively a department store, so I don't particularly need to go experience it somewhere else. Fucking hell, look at the hands on them. Fucking sock and boppers. Oh shit, I'm about to get sued. Oh well.
By guts, man.
So because these are all power-based, child, the one place Cash is going to excel is the on-foot bit. Okay, he's eating the fruit before they even start shaking. That's good.
Wonderful.
You know, this is probably why I'd never do the Battle Palace in Emerald on stream.
Fair enough.
Because I've got nothing to say. I'm just watching the gameplay itself.
There's also no real skill involved.
That's true. I've done the grinding,
There's
now
no-
it's time to just crack on. I mean, to be fair, it's the same with the Battle Palace. If you know what the game uses to determine your moves, all you need to do is put the work in to get the right Pokemon, that's it, you're done. Alright, Garnet 5. in the wise words of Dr. Eggman, fuck Steven Universe. Like most things TV, I've never watched it.
At the request of a friend, I watched the first 10 episodes, and it was the most boring shit I've seen in my life.
Here's the thing that I've heard about this, right? It gets good in the second season. I'm like, well, that's not fucking good news, is it?
Nope.
It's like it gets good a couple of seasons in. Okay, that's a fucking death knell if I ever heard it. You know, most shows, if they didn't have a good first season these days, they don't get past it.
Yep.
And sometimes even if they do. It does help that Cash looks like he's wearing a green and black tracksuit.
It's true. Tracksuits.
Pogo stick. Except for you, Dr. Zoidberg, this is for you.
Oh!
Now, what's Onyx? Key to winning is brains and luck.
I hear it evolves into Steelix.
Brains and
Oh,
luck.
hey,
So
brains.
this is relying on the two hidden stats then. Because this looks like it's based on intelligence and luck, which are two stats that level up as you level up your Chow, but you can't actually influence them directly. Or check what they are.
Okay, one guy got debated by his puzzle box. That's cool. God, I want one of them to drown, but I can't even see it. Nope, they're all fine.
No, they're all fine.
I was expecting one of them to just get like rushed away by the current because of bad luck.
Can that happen?
I don't know, but I was hoping it would.
Okay, so this bit's intelligence, clearly. Pick the right fruit.
Weird flex, but okay. Also, that's gonna suck. There's one fruit that's wrong on purpose, so one guy's just gonna get shafted.
I want one of these races to end with a game of The Price is Right. But you've got to stop the yodeling, man. There's something about that track. There's lanes. They put fucking claymores under some of those tracks.
Wouldn't that be funny?
It would be fucking tragic.
Yeah.
Your chow will get back to the garden in installments.
Sorry. That was just a bit funnier than I was expecting it to be. Oh, you got bad luck. How unfortunate. And he dead. It's okay, he'll catch it probably.
Okay, time to find out how we influence luck. Training chow. Chow basic stats. Luck affects how often it trips over and also use the end of some adventure 2 races where your chow must choose lane to run down. If it chooses the wrong lane, it will fall down a hole and probably lose its position while it tries to climb out. Having a higher luck stat helps to avoid this. The other thing luck is for Jack in the Box. Intelligence determines how fast it is solved, but luck calculates the chance there is a pop-up inside to startle the chow.
Right.
All animals and Chaos Drives increase this stat. Chaos Drives boost it twice as fast. Mushroom sold on the black market also raises luck. Intelligence is where chow must solve puzzles such as the shape puzzle or the Jack in the Box. Higher intelligence stat helps your chow solve the puzzles much more quickly. So, intelligence is used for solving the puzzles. Luck is used for the Jack in the Box and that. So, a mushroom raises luck, but there appears to be no specific item for intelligence. So luck can really determine this. So in that case, what the hell's diamond? All of the above? So he's got high intelligence because he's solving it quickly, but he's got no fucking luck. But his intelligence stat seems high. So maybe I just need to give him a mushroom.
Maybe. They're also very blue.
God, losing that Jack in the Box at the start really does set you back. But he can make it up by being the Chow version of Mo Farah, apparently. So does he have a really bad luck stat? Might need to give him a mushroom. Because that's proving quite ominous.
I see. You have to reload the black market to get the mushroom?
Maybe. I will leave and re-enter the Chow world and we'll see.
Stage select.
I can go back to Sonic now. God, is it time-based?
Time to find out.
Right, let's see. Black market. There's also a chance the mushroom could be an alternate mushroom. Okay, but when does the shop reset? Display items at random, but increase the variety as you collect more emblems. Also, whenever you start a Chow save, There are 3 colours plus the shiny version of eggs that will never appear. Hmm. What if I buy something, go dump it in the garden? Does that take it out of the rotation?
Items change every 3 minutes, apparently. So you need to go play the game. Like, I think 3 minutes of game time, I believe.
3 minutes of game time? Okay.
I just thought it changes every 3 minutes. I don't know if that means, like, 3 minutes the game is running or 3 minutes that you're in a stage.
Well...
We're about to find out.
We're about to find out.
This stage takes about 3 minutes.
That's speedrun Radical Highway again. I heard you need to waste 3 minutes, Shadow. Time wasting.
I heard that, Shadow. Nice.
Nice. Ultimate life form, my ass.
I should have gone with the lizard.
Always go with your first idea. Lizard, wombats, Theodore Roosevelt in pajamas. Oh shit.
Alright. Is that a Crash Bandicoot reference?
The wombat was.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
The Theodore Roosevelt in pajamas is Eggman.
Oh, I've seen that picture. I don't know if it resembles Teddy Roosevelt or if that was actually the idea they had in mind, and I think it's the latter.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure the idea was we're going to take inspiration from Teddy Roosevelt. Just like how apparently Sonic takes inspiration from Bill Clinton.
Are you sure it's Bill Clinton, not just the 90s in general?
I mean, it's the 90s in general. And then, I was like, Bill Clinton because he's blue, or... Like, what are we getting at here?
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
So hard.
Stage select. Character select.
Okay, so is the stock different?
Yes.
Yes.
An apple.
Does the apple boost luck or not?
I didn't think I'd be going this fucking deep. Apple. You know, it just says it's a huge fruit.
Or is it just called huge fruit?
Just called a huge fruit, yep.
Never mind. Alright.
Welcome to the Chow Garden. I too know only pain and purgatory.
Epic.
Alright, duel race. Get cash out. Said no one ever in 2025.
Got him. Unless you're going to one of those hole-in-the-wall Vietnamese restaurants that's cash only.
Yeah. Also, I can't help but giggle every time I hear the currency.
What?
Dong.
Vietnam. Oh. There are few joys more small but magnificent in life than going to a hole-in-the-wall Vietnamese restaurant, paying $4 for a bowl of pho that's as big as your head.
Because in Vietnam, that'd be like 2 million dong.
I don't know, but it's
That is
like
a phrase I've now said.
Yes. Yep. Wasn't quite expecting that.
That's why I can't take this currency seriously.
Oh, there's. Oh,
Pick
trip.
Pick up the Sonic
No.
doll. Okay.
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 It just lets you.
Solve my maze?
I want to disqualify him because of that.
My intelligence stat is so high, I've realised I don't need to play the game.
You know, that's not too far off the truth. I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah, it happened on the past 2 races as well.
I was looking away then. I should be more awake with the soundboard then.
Okay, so that was an interesting race, because I'm not entirely sure what rules we were playing by there.
Yeah, me neither.
Find the Sonic doll, ah, fuck that. Didn't realise I raised a communist.
He's ingeniously solved the query by disregarding it.
He gave the mathematician's answer. Can you solve this puzzle? Yes. Walks away. Okay, so he's got the highest intelligence stat. That's good to see.
Yeah, it's the luck.
It's the luck.
The weird bit.
Also, that's a unique Sonic sprite, isn't it?
I think so.
Wait, is it possible for them to just disregard it entirely? Or is it because he tripped and it bugged out?
Maybe. I'm guessing it's because he tripped.
I feel like he tripped at the right spot and he overshot the trigger.
That's funny.
Because he was moving into position and then tripped. So I'm wondering if tripping skips it.
I have a feeling that might be it too. I can hear all the other teammates failing.
Okay, so it seems like if you max out your Chao stats, you'll get this one pretty naturally.
That's good.
I should hope so. The stat's invisible.
Yeah.
Crayons.
I thought it was a painter's palette, but...
Alright, what's the requirements for Diamond? Oh, that's a big track.
That is a big track.
General ability.
So, like, good stats and everything. Which, I guess, makes sense?
Oh, Christ. Okay. I'm out to pump this little bastard full of stamina.
I see. The finish line is right there. Why can't I just walk past you?
Okay, so we've got a luck check at the start. Then we've got a power check. Then it's more running. To an intelligence check. Okay, then it goes round the cave fountain.
You see a wide open area next.
Finishes the lake. Yeah, so this is the swim check. And flight check, I suppose.
Simplify, I guess.
So it's luck, flight and climbing, power, running, intelligence, more running, flight and swimming, running, luck again at the end, by the looks of it.
Seems so. I can hear everyone else failing their luck checks. And us.
god, we need the fucking mushroom, man. I need the mushroom, man. I need more stamina as well. Lime green.
Okay, so it's just 3 minutes.
Okay, let's buff his stamina some more. Conveniently, we've got the glitched fruit. While we're here.
Oh, the tree that never dies?
Well, no, it instead of giving 4 squares of stamina boost, it gives 99.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. That's so weird.
So it'll basically give 1 level up per fruit. I need to boost his run stat. Do you guys boost run?
Don't worry, buddy.
Minimally. Okay. Well, let's try him in the next race, because I can't imagine it's going to be that much harder. And then we'll check again for a mushroom.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Mushroom! Thank you, Mega Man X4. For whatever the hell that game was dubbed in. Well, someone quite literally tripped at the starting line, so that's good.
Cool.
The thing is, as long as we can pass that luck check, I don't feel that bad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and apparently Square Enix has just casually dropped that the entire Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Switch too.
Oh, that's
Because
funny.
they haven't said Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate, they said the Final Fantasy VII Remake series. And it's like,
Oh, that's
okay.
funny. That's
So,
gonna make Sony very, very mad.
That's going to make Sony very angry very quickly. However, Square Enix wants money.
Square Enix also likes the Switch.
Yeah. Third parties this time are not being caught out. Because Bandai Namco famously said, yeah, we fucked up there. We didn't believe in it, we've lost out. Which is probably why Elden Ring is there, like, fucking first year.
You ever think about how Square Enix liked the Switch so much, it made its own custom version of Final Fantasy 15 just to run on the Switch?
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if they did, like, remaster Final Fantasy 15 just in general.
Isn't it a bit too soon for that?
When did 15 come out?
2016? 17? It's not that old.
Look, Sony's got away with remastering The Last of Us 3 separate fucking times.
Yes, but they're Sony, and they don't know how to make anything else.
Yes, but it's a Square Enix.
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog.
Square Enix knows how to make other things, they just usually choose not to, because the existing stuff works.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 4 will come out eventually. He said.
Lying.
Let's see what else is occurring in the world. I've got to buy Sonic Cross Shadow Generations again. That's wonderful.
Oh.
Because it's going out on Switch 2 on June 5th, and I'm like, for fuck's sake.
Is this the same race course all 5 times?
All
just
5
with different
times.
Opponents?
Yeah. The opponents just get progressively harder.
Okay. That feels weird. I'm not sure why they did that.
I can feel my sanity slowly slipping.
I feel like doing the same race 5 times with no real variation in it feels a bit much. Or giving me the weirdest Advanced 3 PTSD.
Apparently Nintendo aims to sell 15 million Switch 2 units by March.
Here.
So
Maybe they're counting worldwide, I guess.
Yeah, it's worldwide, so they're counting June till March, so that's the first 9-ish months. So for comparison, in that time scale, the Xbox Series did 8 million, which is probably the most it's ever done in a single year. The PS4 did 10, the PS5 did 13.5, the Switch did 14.86.
Oh, okay. So, it could happen. Okay.
It could happen. The one thing I will say about this race, you need stamina. Because
Yeah.
running costs stamina, so...
Oh, it does. You're right. I'm noticing the bar slowly go down.
This is fun. I'm loving this. This is.
It's mind-numbing, but it's also kind of relaxing that you don't actually have to do anything.
I know. One day he's got to skip that fucking pothole. It's like a car on a British road. It's like, there's a hole there.
Sorry, that made me laugh a bit too much.
We're still only on dual race.
Are there British roads anywhere that have more than 2 lanes?
Yeah.
Where?
It's what, 2 lanes in the same direction?
No, I mean like 2 lanes total.
More than
Maybe 2 in the same. Maybe 2 in the same direction.
So there are obviously there's dual carriageways, which is 2 either side. There are some dual carriageways where the directions of travel split off in opposite directions and then meet later. So you'll have like...
Okay, that's fine.
Where I used to live, there'd be 2 lanes going, let's say, north, and then the traffic going the other way would take a different route on a single lane.
Yeah, that's fine. I usually see like business freeways do stuff like that. It'll like, split off and then rejoin it later.
There are some where it's 2 lanes going one way and then there's 1 lane going the other, and then halfway through they swap. So it's like
that seems weird.
it is a bit weird. It usually happens on the approach to roundabouts.
Huh.
So there's one near where I work, where you come off a roundabout, you're in a single lane. As you get to the corner at the bottom, it starts to become 2 as you approach a big set of roundabouts. But if you're coming the other way away from it, it's 1. It goes from 2 lanes back into 1, that then becomes 2 as it approaches another roundabout.
That isn't too weird, I guess.
It's not too weird. I mean, to most Americans, roundabouts are a fucking strange concept.
That's true.
I know you guys have them, but they're rare.
They're rare, and they're also very small, and usually only exist in like residential areas and Legoland for some reason.
Yeah, roundabouts here, you'll get lots of mini roundabouts in like residential areas and stuff like that, because it's good for traffic management and also allowing, you know, multiple directions of travel from a point.
Yeah.
Main roads typically, unless it's branching off into a residential area, we'll just use like a crossroads or a T-junction or something like that. And then you also get massive like multi-roundabouts. So you come off one roundabout onto another. Fuck you, Oxford. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my... I'm sorry. I just had the worst flashback when you said Oxford, and then I remembered exactly where it is.
Yeah. It's like, this is a big roundabout. Why is there 7 lanes?
The Oxford roundabouts are a literal nightmare. I cannot believe that those exist.
I want to go into Oxford. Okay, which of the, libraries worth of lanes do I go down?
Thankfully, I have only been there, I think, twice ever.
I have
Maybe
been there
3 times?
twice.
I didn't like it very much.
You know what's fucked up? If I'm ever heading off in that direction, Oxford, Reading, London, that kind of thing, I'll get the fucking train.
That's fair, honestly.
Because the train station on that line is right outside where I work. So it's like, I don't fucking care.
Trains exist here too, which is good, honestly. I don't know if like larger scale roundabouts for main roads or whatever exist in the US, but if they are, I've never heard of one. I think the concept of freeways and highways kind of...
Yeah, because I think you
Yeah.
guys because Britain is built very much medievally.
Yeah.
So you have villages all over the place. You know, flying off in every direction. So if you were to try and build a motorway between them, you can. However, if you follow a motorway end to end, what you'll find is they just all link into each other.
Yeah.
And they will just branch off onto roundabouts that then go off into other directions.
Yeah, I know the east coast of the US, it has freeways, but they're not like... A lot of the places are still very close to each other, so even if you take a freeway, you won't be on it for very long. West Coast is built a lot differently, because the roads came first and then the settlements came later. So, with how the roads and the highways connect, it's more conducive to that.
I mean, I had a.
Ugh.
I'm gonna restart that actually. I had a fort
Yeah.
recently. We will probably never see a new settlement built in our lifetime.
Maybe not.
Like, settlements will expand and their borders will get closer together.
Yeah.
You know, new housing estates and stuff will be built on the edges of towns, and the towns will get bigger and encroach on the smaller villages and all that kind of stuff. But an actual just going off, picking the middle of nowhere and building a new village.
I think the only way you'd ever have that happen is those crazy futuristic technologies where someone manages to build a city on the ocean. I think that's the only way you can get it to work.
Or in a developing country. That's
Either or, yeah. But even then... I feel like in a developing country, you'll still have the existing settlements. Either... I mean, like, one could, like, spin off, I guess. But I still don't see it. So the important thing is to be near the front when you get to the puzzle area, because there's only 5 that are actually correct.
well, thankfully, I think cash is naturally faster.
Yeah. You gotta have everyone except for that one. And you could overtake that last one pretty... What the hell? Everyone else kicked him back in the water. How rude.
Thing is, I'm scared to boost.
I bet that's what happened. Like, everyone just kicked him off.
Okay, this is that high intelligence stat coming in, because he solved this puzzle pretty fucking sharpish.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be the fucking luck check at the end.
And it's still that one Chow, I think. I think that might be the same one that was ahead of you before.
I don't think we've got enough stamina.
We'll see. I blame all the other Chow kicking you back into the water.
Okay.
Your lead was big enough.
Okay, now we're on challenge races.
How many of those are there? There's only 8.
Only 8 currently. That's
Oh, shit.
fuck me, new music. Why is there a banjo?
I don't know.
I love it when there's music I've never heard before.
Yeah, it's a little goofy, isn't it?
It's like a weird mix of banjo and Sonic 4. And Goofy's dying scream, apparently. Some of these samples I recognize from the Sonic Rush games. Fucking hell, this is fascinating shit. Wait for it.
I'm interested in this.
Big Meanie King, thank you for the follow. Writer's cash fell into a pit. Just realised that sound clip has surround sound.
Evidently.
Oh, goodness me. Alright, what's next? That's ominous.
He returns.
Okay, who is he? I haven't met him before. Who is he? I've been given no context. I am confused. I mean, whoever he is, he's not exactly putting that much of a threat, is he?
Yeah. Please tell me that worked. Shit. I think your idea was correct.
What, that it skips the...
Yeah, that he tripped over the trigger. Yeah. Because he tripped, but he still had to do the puzzle anyway this time.
There's a speedrunning strat in chat races, but it's RNG? My god, where's summon insult?
He's busy doing the second half of Super Mario 64.
Fair.
It was a bit more time consuming.
Swim, little cash money, swim! Well, the net positive about this is I need to screw up my sleep schedule, so...
Does that really count as a positive at that point?
It's 9 o'clock and I just opened an energy drink. Also, no, it's not. 2 weeks of night shifts, so not particularly on my... For fuck's sake. List of things to do. Okay, well, I'm not really seeing the challenge yet.
I'm trying.
Okay, they've got to race Omachow? Oh my god, it's a race of Omachows.
Oh.
How the fuck would you even breed an Omachow? It's a machine.
Isn't Omochao one of the unused ones?
I think Omachow's one of the unused ones. Let me check. Miscellaneous. Omochow. Yeah, Omochow is chow you can't get. Also, if you ever want to get a Chaos Chow, it will never die or reincarnate. But you cannot raise your Chow stats after it becomes a Chaos Chow.
Oh.
And they cannot breed.
Lame.
And they do not retain animal parts like regular Chow. There are 4 general requirements to get your Chow satisfied in order to transform to Chaos Chow. And there is a 5th alignment requirement if you want it. Okay. Your Chow must have reincarnated at least twice, which means it must be on its 3rd life or more. Must have over 50 happiness, which is a hidden value difference from -100 to 100. Your Chow must have had over 30 happiness to reincarnate in Sonic Adventure DX and over 80 in SA2. So, You've got to reincarnate it and then make it happy. You must give it at least one of every animal in its current life. You must have at least learnt every animal behaviour.
And is this Chaos Chow specifically?
Yep, your Chow must be balanced so that it would otherwise evolve into a normal type. It must not be set to evolve into Swim, Fly, Run, or Power. If you want a neutral Chaos Chow, otherwise known as a Light Chow, then your Chow must be of neutral alignment, which is a mixture of hero and dark characters caring for it. If you want a hero Chaos Chow...
or miscaring for it.
Yep. Which is the Angel Chow, it must be primarily hero, and Devil Chow is dark.
Okay.
That's, wild. Huh?
Small animal challenge? What, are we eating them or are we racing them?
Huh?
Oh god.
Okay, Chow Race is just
All
weird.
rise. All rise from monkey.
So first it was all the metal and gold Chow.
Okay.
Then it was He Returns. Whoever the fuck that is sits on the title screen, paint me like one of your French girls. Then it's a race against Oma Chow that you can't even get. Now you're racing the animals. Like some weird version of that Bible game.
Well, like the Noah's Ark Doom clone, or
No, the fuck me, I'm looking it up.
I like how we both first thought of the Noah's Ark.
The
Doom
Zoo
clone.
Race is a Christian racing game where you race various low polygon zoo animals around poorly rendered courses.
I've never heard of that before.
All the while the background music is a woman in an office singing about how much Jesus loves you.
That's a bit uncanny.
Christian Big Rigs.
I'm guessing one of the challenges is going to be like a bunch of character Chow.
I guess. So the only official
feels
character
like
Chow
something might happen.
are Tails, Amy, and Knuckles, but there are unofficial, as in you can get them to look like it, Shadow, Sonic, and Knight's Chow. The Cockroach Chow Group.
Excuse me?
I feel like I've just entered the shitpost mode. They have antenna. I don't think you could give Chow antenna. So they're all black shiny Chow.
Huh.
Can you give Chow antenna? Animal parts. The only things that impact your forehead... I guess it'd be horns? Sheep and dragon. I don't think there's anything that would give you a... No. I'm very confused. I'm now fighting Chow OCs. Which is weird because they're all OCs.
Cockroach gang.
The fucking
Such
cockroach
a weird
gang?
setup.
I just... Huh? You know what? We made it through Duel, and then the game's like, alright, let's make it interesting. Here's some weird Mexican music while you race the cockroach gang. Who the fuck is the cockroach gang? And why do I get the feeling like Ian Flynn's probably taking this to its logical conclusion in the comics?
Oh, my egg.
My baby! Okay, I know about the egg chow.
You know, this one, I get it. This one makes sense.
I know about the egg chow. I don't know how you get an egg chow.
So confused.
I am very confused.
Me too.
Where the hell? How do I look at an egg chow? Right, well, let's start the race while we
While you puzzle that out.
What happened to you, Woodstock?
I'm free!
Okay. This is fucking weird.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
How are we clapping? I have no idea. I'm sorry, I stole that joke from VeggieTales.
I think the chow egg is something you can't get. Okay.
Ah yes, skeleton gang.
Team Skull's turned up. I think the skull is a hat.
Yeah, it's a hat. I've seen it before. It's a hat.
I know you can give them an eggshell as a hat, but it can't make them a whole egg.
Yeah, it's yeah. The shell hat is just a little cap.
What am I looking at?
They even changed the map.
To be haunted. So you do the beginner and duel races, you know, to be
And
Chow
then
races.
challenge just goes into full-on shitpost mode.
Yeah, we're in full-on shitpost territory now.
Like, no breaks.
I'll give it this. It's certainly more than SA1 did with the Chow races.
That's true. I feel like doing the same race 5 times is a bit much, but the rest of them have been definitely interesting.
I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. It's just Chow shitposted. It's like, right, you've done the actual content. Now now to sit back and relax. I'm guessing some of these are meant to have unique traits,
I guess.
but also Cash is so ridiculously fucking overpowered. I'm so confused. And I have nothing else to say.
Why is it the same joke twice?
I don't know.
I'm the Great Shao, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I am the Great Getsus. Oh no.
Oh no.
I saw him say that in the Spanish dub. Like, oh, okay, that's quite the introduction, sir.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
I'm not sure if the hero or dark races will be a return to normalcy or if they will be just as weird.
I don't know. Makes me marginally nervous. While I consider this,
Marginally.
I'm going to open this pack of After 8 Mints.
That sounds tasty.
Because I have got fuck
Don't
all
we-
else to do with my time.
Do you have any snacks? Well, I got some crackers.
And every 5 or so seconds, Goofy dies. It's quite hard for me to have snacks now, given, you know, milk. So here I am eating dark chocolate. I spent most of this week remodeling the garden. I'm allowed this. Consequences be fucking damned.
Yeah. I'd have a snack, but I think I'm almost out of chocolate, so I need to go down to the grocery for more.
I've been really fancying ice cream lately, and I have to remind myself. Probably not the best idea.
Hmm.
Bit like in the summer, I'll have a glass of cold milk. Not anymore.
Ugh. I used to be able to do that, and I think as I got older, I just stopped liking the taste of milk.
It's pretty much the only time I would drink milk, to be fair. Is that everything in Challenge Race? I didn't get an emblem.
Huh? Oh, there's more. Oh god.
Surviving the Sonic Adventure 2. We're spending more time in the fucking shower garden than anything else.
Why are there more? Don't answer that.
Well, he's on fire. So's he. So's he. So's he, and he doesn't seem to care.
Number 6 is he returns. But he's dead.
Well, he ain't returning anymore.
Oh! Oh yeah, these are the ghosts. When you like eat enough, when you eat the ghost animal, your legs disappear.
Your legs disappear, yeah. Well, a ghost did try to approach me. So I'm watching a phantom move. Just waddle along.
Yeah. You're right.
I mean, what's the final challenge race gonna be? A fucking Gundam?
No comment.
Fucking Mucha Lucha Chow?
Why would you say such a thing?
Is it gonna be a game of Chow Karate against Macho Chow Randy Savage? That'd be Macho.
I would
wouldn't it?
adore that. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, brother. Give me that hero fruit. Don't need no Slim Jims, brother.
I think we may have exhausted that joke already.
After some of the shit posts I've seen about Randy Savage and Slim Jims in a Sonic game, there's nowhere else to go.
Fair enough.
I need something to talk about when we're doing this.
Yeah. It's kind of slow Friday. Alright, can the next one, like, not be Halloween themed?
Yeah, can the next one not be Day of the Dead?
Buenos dias, fuckboy.
Ah, it's the fucking Matador again.
Matador is everywhere. You can't escape. Who is this guy?
Who is this guy? I've never seen him before in my life. He can't be that important, he's fucking asleep.
Okay, apparently it's a boss. It's like a boss chow from Adventure 1 named Chakron that shows up in some of the races.
I don't remember this, but again, when did we do SA2? A year ago?
That's the one.
Was
A
it
year
last
ago,
year?
probably. Not sure.
I can check. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Let's see, my content. Play this. There we go. Sonic Adventure. Number 172. That's in between Return to Dreamland Deluxe and Omega Ruby 10 months ago.
Yeah, that wasn't that long ago.
'24th of June, so it was this time last year, basically.
Okay, it looks like there's only 12 races.
How many Dark and Hero races are there? Don't say 12.
4 apiece.
Oh, thank fuck. I was like, okay, I've seen
Yeah.
I've seen how that's laid out. I could already see them filling the rest of that fucking screen. Also, I just want to say, ever since installing the Battle DLC, which I had to pay for, the game hasn't crashed on startup once. I just want to say I find that quite bizarre. And slightly concerning.
Interesting. Yeah.
I'm not saying anything here. However, it is a little fucking suspicious that it would consistently crash at some point on startup, but the minute I buy the DLC, A-okay.
I'll just bosh at the Dreamcast port.
I mean, I do remember I think it was Unleashed. There was a patch for the game, but because of how I think Sony and... The fuck is this? It's a Jewel Chow, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Because of how patches worked back in the PS3 and 360 days, they would basically have to pay... there's only 5 opponents.
There's only 5 of them. Oh.
Oh, they're all Jewel Chow.
Oh. This is the Power Rangers. That's why it's called Chow Ranger. I
Oh
understand
my god,
now.
it's fucking Power Rangers. But I'm the Black Ranger.
No, there's only 5 Power Rangers. Shut up. It would be funny if there were a black Shao and a white Shao in there too, just to complete the setup.
Yeah. Where was I going with this?
Oma Chow, Chow Races, Sonic Adventure 1, the battle not crashing the game on startup.
Ah, yeah, Sonic Unleashed. Right.
Unleashed, right, yes,
So
patches.
there was DLC packs for Sonic Unleashed. Just level packs. Hard as fuck. Basically like ROM hack style fucking bullshit.
Oh, that's funny.
One of those packs, I think each one had like 1 or 2 continents worth of bonus levels. One of them included an update for the game to fix some bugs. And I believe the reason for that is they would basically have to pay to release the patch separately, so they included it in one of the DLC packs. Because you couldn't just put a patch up and there you go.
Right,
you would have to go through the entire submission process again and pay the platform holder. Which is fucking weird.
That was the most inefficient pathing I think I've ever seen him do for that puzzle.
Hey, he's intelligent, not smart.
I hate that we can get to the point where there's a difference.
There is a difference, yeah.
Ugh.
Just got asked by the missus, am I having fun? And I'm like, I'm not sure. From a gameplay point of view, no, absolutely not. From a what the fuck is happening point of view, like, here comes the Pink Ranger. I'm being chased by Shawadi Wadi.
I'm not sure, but given how I'm playing the game, I must be.
Yeah, I'm still here. I've never seen Cash move so fast. The 80s were coming.
Oh god.
Okay, what could the last thing be?
I have the page open, but I deliberately didn't look at the titles.
Oh, it's a Chaos Chow.
Okay. Fair enough.
That makes sense. It's a Chaos Chow. It is a single Chaos Chow.
Okay. Is it light, dark, or neutral? It must probably light, given that color.
I think
Scheme.
that's Angel?
Oh.
Let me just check. Chaos Chow. That is
Wait, I have a
a
page.
neutral.
I have a page open. Neutral.
Yeah, so the Spark is a neutral, the Halo is Angel.
Oh, it's a spark, okay. And then, like, spikes
I think
is the Devil Chow?
Flame is the
Okay.
Devil Chow, yeah. So this fucker's immortal. Sorry, let me just go. Chaos! Anyway. He's actually keeping up, that's kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah. That could probably win, but the margin will not be as big.
No, the margin is not going to be I'm at the end of the race and they're only just coming around the fucking hill. Oh, there's only one fruit.
Oh. Oh, I see. Wait, one? No, yeah, one. Okay.
One.
Shit.
Hey, we've got to get through Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog before we get to that. But you bet your ass I'm pulling out all the Memphis, Tennessee lines. It's okay. We've got to get through Shadow the fucking Hedgehog first, and I'm not entirely sure how my throat's going to manage that.
I recommend not trying.
Do you want 35 hours of me doing a Black Doom voice?
It'd be funny.
It'd be funny.
It's not possible.
It would fucking hurt.
Oh wow, you cleared the trap. Excellent. And for beating all the races, you have earned the right to laze around all day with this television.
Fair. Alright, let's do the hero races.
Baby devil! New music again, I see.
I feel like I'm about to encounter Robotnik in AOSDH.
Yeah. Yeah, I just have a
Scratch!
feeling.
Grounder, we've come to race Chow!
If you bring me victory. Ah, soundbite isn't there anymore. Oh well. Probably because it wasn't getting used. So
Yeah, I got rid of Win the Race just before the fucking Chow races.
Oh no!
I feel like we're running around the 10th dimension in Crash to Insanity.
maybe?
Okay, progress.
Hold on. I'm getting a phone call.
New battle, Child Devil. suddenly fucking Satan himself. This is so fucking weird. Oh, we got another ball.
Okay, that was the second
Fucking
race.
Death troops.
I didn't think it was still the first race. It's like I think I was on the phone for a while.
The fucking
We're just back
Death
to
troops.
we're just back to Pumpkin Gang again.
These are the guys who got Gerald. So it was
I'm interested in this.
baby devils, then child devils, now it's the death troops. Hey, how's it going? We're losing our minds. And I think we might all be collectively having a fever dream.
Yeah, the challenge game is absolutely
You know,
unreal.
the dual races just got monotonous because you're doing the same races 5 times over and over and over again. If you max your stats, it's a piece of piss. Then the challenge races happened and it all started getting weird.
Very, very weird.
Very weird.
Like eggs and ghosts and God knows what else.
And God himself, apparently. Yes.
Hi, I'll open the cannon for you. I love that little guy.
I love Bob-on buddies. They are precious. Okay, what's last? It's the Devil Chow. Okay, so the final boss of the Dark Races is gonna be an Angel Chow.
Makes sense.
Okay. I can't unhear those synths without hearing thinking fucking AOSCH.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm dying.
Fair enough.
It's a devil chow. Oh god.
God, I forgot about that Eggman on the phone gift. Oh no, he's catching up.
Think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up.
What's up? Tails, wait for me.
That went a little bit Cortex there. I can't do a Cortex impression.
We fly to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a girl with nice big bags of ice for my head. I don't know how close to Cortex that was.
It's closer to
say
Lex Lang's
probably
and Clancy Brown's.
Yeah. I would say like okay, but may need more work.
I recently replayed the PS1 Crash games, and my god, Clancy Brown is an excellent Cortex, but he has a deep, booming voice.
Yeah. I don't know if my voice can go that deep. Oh, yeah, once again, one fruit. Oh, wait, no. Okay. I forgot there's 2 stops.
He must be evil, he likes Sonic.
His taste must be punished by death. Oh, that's what happens.
It's an Omochow dropped on his head.
Okay, so that's what happens when you fail the test.
That's why they got the idea for the Omochow gun in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh. I see.
Or as we like to call it, one of the most disgustingly overpowered things in the game. Fires an Omochow head that ricochets off walls and goes through enemies.
Isn't that just like a Ratchet and Clank 2 weapon?
Kinda, yeah. It's basically the plasma coil. This motherfucker's keep it up, and I don't like that.
Now it just leaves the hero races, I guess. Once.
This is brilliant.
Ah, we're gonna punch a child.
No, we've already done karate.
Wait, I was like, wait, hold on. I've seen this before.
There is an angel version, okay. And it's got mushrooms. And someone absolutely jamming out on an organ. I like how the dark version was massively different, and this one's just the trees have flowers on them and there's mushrooms everywhere.
I was expecting, slash hoping that it would be some sort of like surreal Mega 10 heaven like place.
Yeah, I was expecting cherubs. I was, fountains,
like white skies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all of that fucking shit. Gold everywhere.
Yep. Not sure what that's supposed to be. He looks like a radish. Wait, have you done Cannon Score yet?
Nope. I also haven't done Final Chase yet.
You were saving those for later.
Yeah, I
Last.
was not doing the Chow Garden last.
You didn't want to finish. You didn't want to finish on Chow Garden, I guess.
No, I learned my lesson from last time. We're doing this towards the end.
Yeah.
That being said, it wouldn't actually be, once we get all the emblems, it wouldn't actually be the last thing I do. Yeah, sometimes I sit here and I think, what the fuck has my life become? You know?
Yeah.
I'm 29 and a half-ish. You know, should I be having a midlife crisis now? Am I going to live to see 58? Is that it? Is that when I die?
I don't know if I can answer that for you.
I mean, I'd be worried if you could.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
am pretty cognizant.
most people in my family die in the late 60s and into their 70s. So, unless you were my great-grandparents, at which point it was the 90s. But both my grandfathers died late 60s, early 70s. So, well, mid-60s, mid-70s. So, you know, I've got a goodish chance of making it to retirement, and by the time I get to retirement, the retirement age will have increased to death. But, you know, that's a lie. I think my retirement age is 69.
Nice.
Nice. Well, since I got nothing else to talk about, what's the weather looking like tomorrow?
Hopefully it's not like super bright and
21 degrees!
that sounds lovely right now, honestly.
Not when you work in a fucking garden centre, it's not.
Fair enough. You want it to be much colder.
I do. Also with much lower humidity. 66%! Oh, Christ.
You have 66?
It's okay, it's,
I don't know how much
it's worse.
we have.
On Monday, it's 76% humidity.
Ugh. It gets to like 60% humidity here, but when it's raining. Not when it's not.
Yeah, it gets to 66% humidity here. Normally.
When it's yeah, that's no bueno. I guess that's what happens when you live on an island.
You live on an island. Yep. An island that is very susceptible to all the other weather systems in the world, as it happens. If the wind
Fancy.
changes and it comes from the north, we're getting cold. If it comes from below France, we're getting hot. If it comes from the Atlantic, take your fucking pick.
I love Atlantic. The potluck. It's my favorite kind of potluck.
I mean, the worst thing that could happen is it's like 99% humidity, not pissing it down, and 35 degrees outside. Like it was in 2022. Fuck that shit.
That's not a very desirable combination of things to happen at once.
No, and everyone's like, oh, you're always moaning that it's like 30 degrees outside. Why is it so bad? And it's like, you try it.
God.
The fucking temperature on its own, fine.
Yeah.
If it was a dry, nice breeze, 25, 30 degrees, awesome. Go sit in a garden, have a pint, in some shade. Dope. Fucking lovely. Right?
This is why I will never ever move to the south, like anywhere near it, because it's miserable in the summer.
So, the actual numbered temperature, fine. The reality around it, horrible.
Yeah.
And loads of people, there's an angel show. Loads of people who have bitched about it before and then come to this country have walked away going, I understand.
Why does he have Alucard's hair?
This castle is a creature of chaos.
I'm interested in
It may
this.
take many incarnations.
Look at that hair. That or it's Sephiroth's eyebrows or something.
Bells, frogs, big cherries, jingle bells, magic keys.
That's not the version I know. I know about Bagstrok's Jewelry Mascara by some please.
Didn't realise it was a Maybelline advert.
That was your joke. How do you forget about the Sephora jewelry store joke?
It's been a very long life.
Fair enough.
I've had so many head injuries over the years, it's a miracle I remember what happened 10 minutes ago. Anyway, what's this Twitch?
I usually have trouble with what happened yesterday. I don't know if that's because I choose to not remember it, or if it's because I just have a short-term memory.
So, there's a few things that play with me, right? On the one hand, I have had a lot of head injuries in my life. So yeah, the memory does get a bit fuzzy. I have really good, disturbingly good long-term memory.
Yeah.
My
long-term memory is okay.
Short-term memory, fucking atrocious. It goes in, goes out. Good luck, right? But I can tell you exactly what to do in a video game that came out 25 fucking years ago, right? That's how. That's how my memory works.
It's like memories. It's like Vince versus data or something. Because I know my brain is the same way like that. I don't remember events, but I know how to do something and know how to do something pretty well. I think in my case, I've just had a lot of weird mental breakdowns in more recent history, so that ended up damaging a few of my memories, or at least my ability to remember things.
I see. There's some shit I've deliberately blocked out, like most of my childhood.
Yeah, I blocked that out too.
On the
I
one
think
hand,
that also blocked out my ability to remember things.
on the one hand, that's when a lot of the head injuries happened. Getting beat up at school a lot does leave you with some brain issues, right? So on the one hand, I'm not sure if it's by choice or because I legitimately can't remember it. But regardless,
Bit of both.
bit of both probably. Some of it I genuinely can't remember. I do know there was a 3-month window of my life when I was 16 that I lost because I got hit in the head by a rock.
I barely remember anything before I turned 24, and I forgot most of it on purpose.
boombox.
Alright, we're finally done with the shell races.
There's space for 2 more, are you sure?
There's space for 2 more, but thankfully there are not. Now we can leave and never come back, I think.
Stage select.
Right, there's something we need to...
You want to do the... Yeah.
Oh, it's done!
Thank God. We never
That
have to go
took-
back.
I think that must have been about 10 hours.
Yeah. Which is
Overall?
the entire... Which is also... It's like the rest of the game also took about 10 hours.
Okay, so we just got Final Chase, Cannon's Core,
Final Chase
Boss Rush.
and the boss rush.
Well, I need to stay awake, so fuck it, let's go through Final Chase.
Stage select.
Ah, nice E rank.
Finally, I can go back to the part of video games I'm good at. Platformers.
This is... Oh, let's reach the end. We're still on the first mission.
Yep. I almost don't want to know what the score requirement is.
Do you want me to look anyway?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I can finally close this Chow Island page. Final Chase is Shadow level.
Well, we ain't getting to doing that.
Yeah. 12,000. It's not that bad.
That's not that
Pretty
bad.
sure the E rank was because you get dying a lot.
Yeah, Final
Near the
Chase has a lot of jank
Like that.
anti-grav.
Maria slides.
Alright, he's dead. Get him out of here. Oh!
Conveyor belt shoulder. Whoa, hello. That didn't happen.
Okay. Gotta go fast, but not too fast. Hey, that's been this game in a nutshell. Go fast, but also get your score up. Because it's not based on time, it's based on score.
Time bonuses don't actually exist in this game.
They do, they're just not.
The time... They're placebo.
Yeah. If this was like...
They like start at 8,000 and go to 6,000. There's like barely a difference.
I know, like, once we get to, like, Unleashed and Generations and stuff, then it's time.
Yeah, then it matters.
But Heroes, Shadow, 06, it's all score.
No! See? We get that happening.
Listening to some Heroes OST? Good shit, my guy, good shit.
Heroes OST is so good.
Underrated as hell. Oh god, I hate the anti-grav cylinders.
Speaking of anti-grav cylinders, while I was looking around for stuff, I happened to see like a related thread on Game Facts for Sonic Adventure 2, and it was posted around this time last year, and it was like help on Mad Space with Rouge, and it's like planetoid you just can't escape from.
Oh, the one that has the equator.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that planetoid.
And like if you land on it, you get stuck unless you do a very specific thing to leave.
Yeah, you're important. You're 2,000 points. And these ones.
A life. And 5 rings.
Ugh. Oh god, Mad Space. This gets lifted to the theme for 10 minutes. Yeah.
Mad Space. My favorite, said no one ever.
You know there's some crazy ass motherfucker out there who loves how open it is.
Yeah, then you just play Mad Gear and you're fine. Which is like
Sonic
the same.
4.
What? Is there a... No, not...
Media Herd?
I thought... That might be the name I'm thinking of. For some reason I thought it was like the Mad Space and then also Mad Gear was another treasure hunting level.
No, Mad Gear is
probably...
not Metropolis in Sonic 4.
Never mind, I'm probably thinking Meteor Herd.
I was like, fucking Mad Gear's though.
In which case I'm completely wrong. Ignore me.
Oh my god, the gravity.
Imagine playing Super Mario Galaxy, but none of the gravity mechanics work. That's basically this game.
Oh, you fucking pikey bastard.
Were you trying to go for the save point?
Yes, because it would give me an item which increases my score.
Per point, yeah. Yep. I had a feeling that was what was going on. Is this stage very long?
Final chase?
It isn't, right?
Not really.
It's just really, really weird.
Yeah, it's just really awkward. I mean, bear in mind, at this point in the game, this is only the 4th Shadow stage. Because he only has 4 stages.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
The camera can do that? Oh, the artificial chaos in the mech stages can burn in hell.
They absolutely suck.
I mean, they ain't great in the speed stages either. Ironically, the characters that have the best time with them are the treasure hunting stages. Because the stages are designed to A, ignore them, and B, you can just glide into them.
Except for Mad Space.
Yeah, except for Mad Space. I fucking hate this stage, man.
Yeah. So only the E rank on your first go is making way more sense.
Also, you know what I'm glad Unleashed added? Homing attack reticle.
Oh, yeah. Wait. I thought 06 added that.
Nope.
Oh.
'06 didn't have a reticle for anything, I don't think.
Okay. I'm probably thinking because, like, the homing attacks in 06 made sense.
They were still gravity defying, but just in a different way. As in, they could go straight
so,
up.
like... they could, but you would still snap to whatever you expect it to snap to.
Yes. And they had a lot more range than you think they would. Whereas this game, it feels like it has just slightly less range than you think it should.
It also snaps into a lot more things.
Yeah.
I think in 06 is just enemies and maybe crates?
Not crates. It will snap into springs, though. And item boxes.
Springs, okay. Yeah, okay.
You know exactly what you mean
Item
for this one.
box. Oh.
Have you tried homing attacking something, and it's right in front of you, and you don't reach?
Yeah.
And does it happen? Does it happen a lot in Green Forest by chance? On a certain homing attack chain of enemies, where you're clearly meant to home an attack between them, and the game's like, you weren't close enough.
No. Oh. Pain.
And isn't it like 3 beetles and 2 gun robots? And the game's like, yeah, you're not close enough to him, so you're going to home an attack, but you're just going to jump dash into that beetle. Fuck you. Die.
Yep.
Yep. I am terrified of homing attack chains in this game.
Yeah, homing attack chains in this game just suck. I don't remember what they were like in Heroes.
Enemies had health in that game. So...
Okay. Oh, not as... It's a different issue. In 06, I know they worked.
In 06 they worked in spite of being Sonic 06.
Yeah. Kind of wild to think about.
Yeah, the home attack chains in Heroes, if your speed character was level 3, you would basically one-shot all the small enemies. Otherwise, you would have to like home and attack them multiple times to kill them and then move on to the next one. I have gone hardcore gamer concentration mode right now. Mostly because of shit like that.
That's why I didn't want to. It's why I didn't want to say anything. Because the watching you do homing attacks on those cylinders was making me anxious.
Making you anxious.
Yes.
How the fuck do you think I feel?
I know. Worse.
Yeah, the homing attack chain in Metal Harbor with the Golden Gun Beetle. That always works every time, but I also get nervous around it because of how this game just handles
Like that?
this shit in general.
Here we go.
Okay, I think I can safely breathe.
Ultimate victory.
Stage select.
But that one in Green Forest, you're in no danger, but you're clearly meant to do a homing attack chain, and the game just like, nope. And then there's a certain gun robot that will descend from the ceiling and try shooting at you. It's like a big box one. That motherfucker, you can never homing attack. The game just refuses. Like, point blank, I ain't fucking doing it. You're gonna die. You're so rude. Then it was a chaos, you just wanted a hug, but you know, you just gotta fuck him up sometimes. Piece of shit. He looked at my wife funny. I don't know where I'm going with this.
What kind of voice is that supposed to be?
I don't know, it was kind of like a weird Rodney Dangerfield.
Just a bit.
Hey, bada bing, bada boom. Look at this chud over here launching missiles. Piece of shit looking motherfucker. God damn it, I missed those rings.
Here we go. Ultimate victory.
Hey, you did it.
Alright, the next one's a chow.
What's the time of it?
5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh, fuck me, it's at the end. Alright.
So it's somewhere at the end. Alright, cool.
Alright, gotta go fast. Thankfully, this only counts time, and time is saved with your checkpoints.
Yeah.
The only thing that isn't saved at checkpoints is score. So we can die as much as we want. Because this mission is purely time-based. You know, I may not have played this game as much as SA1, but I still know how to speedrun it. Also, apparently, I know how to speedrun Ratchet and Clank 2. Which is something we learned the other day. Based on some of the shit I was pulling off in that game first try.
I was thinking the PDA, but that's one, not
That's
two.
one, yeah. I don't know if it still does
Is the
that in
decoy
2.
glove? Is the decoy glove also one?
The decoy glove is 1 and 2.
Okay. I think the PDA still does it too, but
I'm fairly sure it
2
does.
lets you do other things. Wait, which game has the plasma whip in it? No, that's 3. Never mind.
Yeah, 3 has the plasma whip shenanigans.
Yeah,
2
3's
has the
not-
first-person mode shenanigans.
That's not the only thing it has. I'm pretty sure it can do something else. I just don't know what
Yeah,
it
it's got the
is.
charge boot shenanigans I was showing off the other day.
Right, yeah.
Which I was just doing first time. Charge boot, momentum storage.
Very goofy.
Some goofy ass shit. Right, here's the Mystic Melody there where we initially get it. Oh yeah, Dean Bristow as Eggman is fantastic. He goes cornier in Heroes, but that's because Heroes is intended being a lighter, more classic Sonic vibed game.
He's really pretty goofy in this one.
Yeah. Oops.
Did you see another Mystic Melody box towards the end or not?
I haven't, no.
I wasn't looking for one, but I didn't see one.
Makes me a bit
either.
nervous.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, you can just do this. Fucks with the physics a little bit.
Yeah, but not enough where you care.
Correct. Oh, this is...
Hello.
just an alternate way over here. Okay.
Wait, what if it's down one of those other tubes?
It might be. Oops.
Okay. I didn't think so, but you can never be too sure.
Can never be sure in this game. I've got a feeling it might be around here.
Yeah, me too.
Because you said 5 minutes.
I did say 5 minutes, yeah.
Oh, fucking behave, man.
There it is, alright.
Oh, this is goofy.
That's ever so slightly rude.
But I want to go fast.
Wow. Any rings around here? Alright, fly speed dash. There are rings on the tower too.
Oh god, this sucks. Alright.
This is gonna be an experience.
Alright, Kyrie. Lurking and listening, you're about to hear a whole lot of swearing.
I didn't even think that was a... I wasn't even trying to make a Kingdom Hearts reference.
It's the fucking lack of rings.
Oh yeah, there's no rings in this section.
Yeah, there's no rings to get to here.
Yeah,
Okay. What if I just... give it the old fucking zoomies. No, because Shadow doesn't get enough acceleration to do the zoomies, which is weird, given he's Shadow the fucking Hedgehog. So I guess it's at the top of this tower.
I would assume so.
It's just... getting up there.
There he is.
Here we go.
That should not have been that fucking hard.
Ultimate victory.
$169. Nice.
Stage select.
Alright, time to hit the time limit.
5 minutes? 5:30. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Downside, there's no checkpoints. So...
There were no checkpoints in the first mission either.
no, that is fair. Let's run up here. Land down here. Give you a boop on the snoot. I'm developing an immense dislike of these cylinders.
Developing?
Now in development. What do you mean now?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Jeez.
Camera. Ooh, my ass has gone.
Oh dear.
How very British.
How very British.
I hate having to use a somersault into an enemy. The development is concluded. I am now ready to release. I hate these fucking cylinders. Okay, that is not where I landed.
the Passion Notes just has grab anxiety.
I mean, Artificial Chaos already freaked me out a little bit, because I can never predict what they're going to do. Okay, thank you. Thank you, physics, for acted in a very non-Newtonian way. Yeah, I think the biggest enemy of this stage is Jank.
Or so. Hearing me. Like that.
Like that. Because I
I'm
clearly
not even
grabbed
sure
that
what
ledge.
was.
Okay, and then we grab you. And we come over here and we grab you. I like how there's a little point bonus for that. I don't know why. So is it still 12,000 points?
I think it's less. Wait, no. This is the time one. Oh, that's 11,000. Okay.
Okay, so it is less.
And hard mode was 10,000. I remember that.
So 11,000 points. That's an interesting number. To,
Yeah, I think on the first stage you got like 15,000 something.
yeah, I got 15,000 on the
So-
first run. I nearly got 11,000 just on score alone doing that. Yep, that's exactly how they work. I don't glue to them, I just walk off them. I like how most hard modes have the score go down, and then there's Cosmic Wall where they know exactly what that level is.
Yeah.
The annoying thing about these cylinders is I don't know how Shadow's gonna magnetize to him. Or if he's gonna magnetize to him, more importantly. Because that is something I'm noticing happening. Is that he will just not magnetize to him. And instead just kinda walk off to his death, which is really annoying. And sometimes he magnetizes too well.
I'm not sure which is worse. Not magnetizing. That's way worse.
Not magnetizing, because if he
Die.
magnetizes too well, I just need to wriggle to get him off.
And if you don't magnetize, you die.
And if I don't magnetize, I'm fucking dead. So it's like... regardless of how you slice it, you're fucked. Oh. Fucking living a little bit dangerously here. That's 500 points for doing that? Okay.
Cool.
I'll fucking take it, I guess. Saved. Right, let's oops. Let's not completely disregard this section, let's actually go through it. There's points on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's a phoenix though. The fucking camera shift got me. It's kind of fucked up. The thing that's killed me the most in this stage is either the anti-grav or the camera. I mean, it is an early 3D Sonic game, of course the camera's gonna suck. Wee! Boop. Wee! Boop. Ah, feck. Ah, feck. Yeah, like that.
No.
I can't tell if this is going to be better or worse than Final Rush.
Good question.
I feel like the jank, although Final Rush's problem was it was all fucking rail grinding and getting trick bonuses off of doing it. Whereas this one's problem is a different degree of jank.
It's highly cylindrical, jank.
Like that.
Yep.
Because it's also not obvious where the gravity field is on them.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things where I appreciate the ambition. However, doing a gimmick like that for just one stage, probably best not. If it was like a more game-wide thing, like rail grinding is, you could probably get away with it, because you'd have more circumstances to test it and more of a need to refine it. Whereas these cylinders are only in this stage. And as such, one or two poor level designers and engineers have had to make them. And that's kind of it. Right, then we come over here and we get the gold beetle. clean as fuck in that section. No, actually magnetized to it.
Oh no, 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 no!
Yeah, you saw that. He was like, I ain't gonna do that. And so I caught it. Oh, these fucking cylinders, man.
I'm not gonna say anything about that one.
I feel like I'm fucking Pythagoras getting angry.
Ah yes, Ketergoras.
I mean, do you want to know a fun fact about the new Pope?
Other than, well...
Other than the fact that he has a very thick Chicago accent.
I was thinking other than the fact that he makes the turnip no longer the most famous American.
Yes, which is beneficial. And also the fact that he argues with the turnip. I feel like it says something when the Catholic Church is more liberal than the US government. Just saying. I feel like that should be a point of...
Is that your fun fact?
No, I find it fun.
Okay.
Because I never thought I'd see the day the Catholic Church is more liberal than.
I mean, that's also true.
The fun fact is he has a maths degree.
Really?
Yep, so he not only understands sin, he also understands cos and tan as well. I will not apologize.
I'm going to find you one day. I will find you.
I will not apologize for that.
And I'll punch you very hard and then shake your hand in that order.
You're a prick, but I love it. Yeah, he's got a maths degree. I also think he's the first dual nationality pope. Well, dual citizenship.
Really?
He's a citizen of Peru, yeah.
Well, I knew that, but like, I would imagine there was at least one other before.
No, well,
Don't have
not in recent history anyway.
Huh? Weird.
It's like saying he's the first American pope is technically not true
Yeah, it's not.
because it was, you know, Pope Francis.
I think it was Francis. Yeah, he's from somewhere in South America. I just don't remember. Where.
Argentina.
Argentina. Thank you.
Yeah. Now he's the first North American pope,
That's true. You know.
and also the first pope from the good old US of A. But yeah, there is now a more respected and well-known American than the turnip.
Yep.
Yep. And you know what? Fucking fair. I can't help.
I'm glad.
I can't help but feel that was partially intentional.
Probably.
You know, very much a continuity pick from Pope Francis, but because he has very much the same kind of views and beliefs and stuff. But then you also get to the whole. Okay, that was by design, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Because I think a big debate was, is the Catholic Church going to keep going in the direction Francis was pushing it or not? And the answer has turned out to be yes.
Yes.
Which may or may not have helped by the fact that most of the cardinals were appointed by Pope Francis. You know, that might have had something to do with it.
I'm just kind of hoping / optimistic that it will make other foreign nations hate us less. I won't ask them to stop,
No, I won't ask him to
asking a
stop.
bit much.
However, I think it's
That's asking a bit much. I'll admit that.
it's a good thing that
No. Sorry.
yeah, I just fucking
saw it.
shat myself there. A good thing that he is a American. As weird as that is. I know it's weird to say, oh, it's a good thing politically the Pope is an American, because you know he has got to be a political leader as well. But it is kind of fascinating that you know after Trump said, "Oh, I wish I was the Pope," and posted that very blasphemous AI-generated image of himself as the Pope. You know, they kind of went, yeah, we'll have an American as a Pope. Just not you. I mean, he's not Catholic, so he couldn't be, but you know. You know, technically, they could appoint any baptized person to be Pope.
Ultimate victory.
And we also have to be part of the Catholic Church.
Yeah, they have to be part of the Catholic Church. So I would have loved...
Like,
I would have loved for the ultimate cosmic fuck you, make Joe Biden the Pope. I would have fucking loved.
that wouldn't have happened, but
It
man,
wouldn't have
would
happened. However, there is a non-zero chance, because he is a Catholic,
Yeah,
that it could have
I didn't know
happened.
that.
So, you know, it would have been fucking hilarious. And the Cardinals could have just gone, will of God, and walked off. That's it. Can't argue about it. However, we got the second best outcome. So.
Less funny, but more sensible.
More sensible, yeah. Oh,
I
hello.
like Biden, but he's very old.
He's very old. This guy's 69, I think.
Nice.
So he's probably going to be Pope for a good 20, 25, 30 years.
20 years.
Which would be a pretty good run,
Hey, look.
actually, considering. Because most popes do about 10,
Yeah,
I think, on average.
that sounds right. Yeah. I feel like John Paul II was.
John Paul II went on a very long time.
Yeah, that one was anomalous because like the last guy died after like a couple months. I think.
30 days or something like that?
Yeah, it was not a lot. And John Paul was like 40 years, which is a bit of an anomaly.
Yeah.
And then Benedict did like
2005 to 2012, I think it was like
6 or 7 years
six,
before he
7,
resigned.
8 years. Yeah, he stepped
Yeah.
down, and then Francis did
Yeah.
12. So, yeah, this guy's going to be quite a long one. I mean, now we get to play the exciting game of who goes first, the King or the Pope.
The British must be having a lot of fun with that one.
The answer's the King, barring exceptional circumstances.
I mean, I knew that.
Just based on, you know, age.
Age.
And also the fact, you know, the King does have cancer.
Oh, he does? Oh,
Yeah,
I
he
see.
does. He's being treated for it, but he's, yeah, he has got cancer.
Alright. Oh, they put spike balls on
They
top
put
of
spike
some of
balls on
those.
top of the pillars. Of course they did, because fuck me, right?
Oh my.
Oh, fucking Jesus wept. Well, did you say score was 10,000?
10,000.
I can see why. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good heavens!
Yes. That man's going insane. And there's two of those, which are substantially less threatening.
Yeah, 2 shielded gun robots. Oh, whoopee. 2 artificial chaos going absolutely fucking haywire. Oh, good heavens! This is definitely a hard mode. And they've also just kind of put more meteors everywhere.
Yeah. That could be a problem.
Sorry, I realised my British accent comes out there. Meteors. I'm well aware I say meteor.
Yeah.
Don't fucking argue with me.
I mean, that's not too weird, because the lazy American way to pronounce it is meteor. It's just, like, the presence of the R is emphasized, and that's about the only difference.
Yep,
What the hell was that?
That was fucking fantastic. Sonic Adventure 2, it's a good game, so says everybody. It is! Don't 100% it. Please don't.
Please don't.
I'm putting this in the same box as Super Mario Sunshine. You can. Don't.
I'd rather 100% Battle Network 3.
Oh god, that's a thing we're gonna have to end up doing at some point, isn't it?
Battle Network 3 specifically, to 100%, is hard as balls, but man, is it fun sometimes. Is this just a lot of content in the post-game?
Yeah.
Prime Charles, my beloved. I'm kind of sad those never came back.
Pick them up. Ugh. There we go. This is the way we do it. I like how the change in there is they took away some of the dash pads. Like, what the fuck was that?
I'm not sure.
It is a grind. Oh. We'll get to Battle
Real
Network
grind.
eventually.
Hey, you know.
We will get to Battle Network eventually. Because I haven't exactly got many more Mega Man platformers to do, just the ZX games, I think. Been revisits of the earlier classic ones in X3, and that's it. And then the platformers are done, because we've done Zero, done X. So yeah, it's just ZX to do. Alright, anyone want to take bets on what the next expensive retro game is that I buy, and then it gets re-released? Because it's a fucking curse. You know, I finally found a copy of ZX Advent in this country. They re-released ZX and Zero games. I finally find a copy of all the Battle Network games. They've re-released the Battle Network games. I buy a copy of Pokemon XD for over £200. Pokemon XD's getting fucking re-released of all things.
Switch Online.
Yep.
Switch Online, jeez.
Along with Colosseum and Path of Radiance and Chibi Robo and...
Oh, they actually confirmed Path of Radiance. Oh,
Yep.
now I kind of want to switch too.
I mean,
I have no desire to get one, but now I'm kind of interested.
I mean, for the GameCube library alone, like...
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Path
For the
of
GameCube
Radiance,
library alone, it might...
Colosseum, XD, Chibi Robo, Sunshine, F-Zero GX, Soul Calibur 2.
Resident Evil 4, please.
I mean, maybe. You know, it's one of those things where... You know, we got fucking GoldenEye and Turok and Perfect Dark and all this kind of shit on N64. Who knows what we could get on GameCube?
How do we get Turok? Don't answer that. Oh, you have to ledge grab. And then there's that. Okay. This is all new.
Yeah, this is all jank. Oops.
I think the fastest download game to 100% is 2?
I think 2, because isn't 2 one of the shortest ones?
2 is a shorter one, and also you can very clearly expedite it if you know how to break the game, and it's incredibly easy to do so. It's because program advances in 2 are very, very overtuned. Like, there's 3 life swords.
Why is there 3 life swords?
There's 3 life sword PAs in Battle Network 2.
All you need is 1!
Yeah, the first one's 400, which is the one that persisted. Then they did a 500, and then they did a 600.
600?!
Yep, there's a 600 PA life sword. And I haven't even gotten the Gator yet.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I don't like this.
Gator is funny because you can...
Okay, that could fucking do
Was
one.
that a death plane?
That is a spring right next to a death plane.
Oh, that's disgusting.
The dev team said yes, 600 PA life sword.
The same person who said that 100 times 9 PA for Gator was a good idea.
That'll one-shot most things.
It does. In fact, you can get it really stupid early the moment you can fight Gate Man, and he's not that far in.
And you can just get that PA.
Yeah.
And just...
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, you know what the ingredients are?
What?
Wind, fan, and Gate Man, and that's it.
So just any Gate Man chip.
Any Gate Man chip, and 1 wind and 1 fan. And,
then you
wind
get...
and fan are not difficult to get either.
And then you just get a 100 times 9 PA. So if all 9 attacks hit...
It's Time Freeze, so yes. It's also auto hit.
Okay, so you can basically just click it and win.
Yeah, it's 9 hits of 100 damage, split as evenly among the targets as it possibly can.
Okay, so it's 3 targets that each take 300. If it's...
Yep.
If it's a single boss target, congratulations, you've won.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When did they change it? Oh, it was 4. It was Battle Network 4 when they finally changed it. You can only use a given PA once per fight. Because 3 had some PAs too, and they weren't as cracked as they were in 2, but there are some pretty cracked ones. Like Gigarat? I forgot the name of it. I think Gigarat might be. No wait. No, Battle Network 2 has Zeta Rat. It's Battle Network 3 that has Gigarat. So you know what the Raton chip does?
Yeah, that's the rat bomb.
Yeah, the rat bomb that like it's slow moving. It turns once, and I think it doesn't inflict iframes either.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, in Battle Networks 2 and I think 1, the PA for it was like 3 Ratons of the ascending letters, and it was make you invincible, and you shoot 3 at a time for a while, as much as you want for 5 seconds. In Battle Network 3, I think it was Ratons 1, 2, and 3. They had shared codes, and it was a single giant projectile for 500, which was way funnier.
Just a single mega fucking bomb tube.
Just a single mega bomb tube for 500 damage. And the reason that that PA was kind of cracked is because it's an F code. And you know what else is an F code?
Oh, fucking hell.
Yep.
That's vile.
Yep.
So all you get is 1 PA, 1 chip, that's it, you've won. Fucking hell, that's...
Yeah. I'm not sure who on the... It's like... someone else on the dev team. Unavoidable, pierces invis, and paralyzes.
Yeah, let's put it in F code.
Yeah, I'm not sure who decided that was a good idea.
Let's put it in E, put it in G, put it in A. Just fucking anything except F.
E is E good in Battle Network 3? I think. E is good, but it requires more work. I remember the good codes in 3 were B, key, F, B, P, F, There's another one, I just don't remember what it is. But like, P's kind of insane because every sword ever is in P.
Well, yeah, because...
Because what?
Fucking Proto Man was in P.
No, he's in B.
Oh yeah, Blues.
Because he's Blues. Yeah, but B is cracked because Blues, the double hero PA, Bubble Man is also in B if you really want to be a jerk.
I can't wait to stream Battle Network 1 and annoy you.
Please shut up.
Yes, I'll have 4 copies of Anubis.
The chip trader in that game can do literally anything. I think that's why in Battle Network 2 they changed it.
Yeah. However, we did learn some things.
I'm like mad and glad that you managed to get dropped down from the chip trader because getting dropped down normally is a pain in the ass.
Yes, I'm glad I got dropped down. I got Anubis, and I got... What was the other? I got Muramasa. There was another vile one I was combining with Anubis, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, because Anubis and Muramasa are post-game boss drops.
I can't remember what it was.
Drop down.
What the hell did I get that was also with... I can't remember. There was something else with Anubis. You know, it might have been drop down because I might have just been dropping Anubis, putting drop down in.
Yeah, I feel like it might be either drop down or pop up.
Because I was just kind of dropping Anubis and then dipping.
Yeah.
And then we found out it beats the life virus.
Yeah, because it's take damage. What? I think it's Battle Network 3 that was the first game with Poison Pharaoh.
Yeah, Poison Pharaoh's not in the first one.
I know it's not in the first one. I just don't remember if it's in the second one, but I don't think it is. I love Poison Pharaoh though.
Wait,
You just drop
was it
and then-
Shadow Man I got?
Shadow Man drops Mirror Mop. Oh, yeah, I think you did get Shadow Man from the trader once.
I think
That was confusing.
I think it was Anubis, Muramasa, Drop Down, and Shadow Man.
Yeah.
And then I think I was also using Stone Man because Stone Man for some reason was doing disgusting things.
Yeah, the cracked code in Battle Network 1 is S.
That was it. I had Anubis S.
It was a newest S? Oh my god. I thought it was like P.
I'm fairly sure I had Anubis S, and
Yeah,
that was it. I paired it with Stone Man.
Yeah, okay. Because, you have Stone Man, you have Shark Man, you have Skull Man. S-Code is just kind of cracked in the first game.
My keyboard just disconnected. That was weird.
In fact, it was still cracked that when they remade Battle Network 1, they changed Skull Man to D-Code. It didn't really help that much. I think everyone just moved to D-Code when that happened.
I don't like this.
I don't know if like Battle Network 2 has particularly like cracked codes. Maybe R, because I think Life Sword 3 is an R, as well as Big Heart. Yeah, I think R has Life Sword 3 and Big Heart, so that was one of them. But it's also Battle Network 2, so you can kind of do whatever you want.
What the fuck is happening here?
That I think might have just been a joke spring. Battle Network 4, I have no idea what the cracked codes are. Maybe the Japanese will know.
Battle Network 4?
5.
Yo-yo.
Well, I mean, there's air hockey, but that's not really a code.
No, but it wins the game.
It's like yeah, it's like V and W because of how full synchro worked. They immediately changed how full synchro worked to Battle Network 5.
Yeah, understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah, like the thing they removed is that in Battle Network 4 is if you like score a bunch of hits without getting it yourself, it'll just give you full synchro.
Yeah, and you can just pop air hockey and just...
They removed that.
Yep.
What they kept, and I think was fine, is that for anger, it's the opposite. You get a bunch of hits, but don't land one yourself, you get angry. And they kept that. It's the only way you get angry. Which I think is fine. It's a nice come from behind mechanic.
Yeah. So you're getting your shit kicked in.
Yeah.
You know, they're not going to reward you for spamming air hockey and just fucking winning the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Now full synchro is only on counter hits. Oh yeah, the counter chip. That's in Battle Network 4. That chip was so stupid. You know what it does, right?
No. I've played 4.
The counter chip is that it'll auto hit the enemy, but you can only use it to successfully hit when you are in a counterattack window.
Ooh.
So like it'll auto hit, and you just have to get the timing right for when you would normally counterattack an enemy.
That's pretty good for learning timing.
It is, but can you see why that chip doesn't exist in later games?
Yes, because that's fucking disgusting.
Yep. 4 has a lot of disgusting things that never came back. So did 3. Like Plasma. Oh yeah, Plasma was also in P-Code. And Plant Man. And... yeah, okay. Ugh. The more I think about this game, the goofier it becomes.
We're still here.
I don't remember. 5 and 6 had a lot of codes. Like, the one I remember from 5 is S, because that was what I used, but there were several. 6 has, like, M, E. There's like a butt ton of good codes in 6. I just don't remember them all. Six also did this weird thing where there were several V1 Navi chips. You get any V1 Navi chip in star code towards the end of the game.
That's weird.
Which is weird, and it also makes some some particularly Navi chips like Judge Man and Erase Man absolute staples. Because they both paralyze, and Erase Man also pierces invis if it hits. So which is, you know, kind of a freebie.
Yeah, that's just a free space fucking card then. That's fine.
Oh yeah, J code is also one because it's got a lot of paralysis and it also has Destiny Pulse. I think that meant that K was also a very good code, but I don't remember what else was in K. A was good.
I fucking hate these goddamn cylinders, man.
Yeah, me too. I see. That's largely the same.
Okay, we just need to get down this cylinder and we've won. I don't like that sound.
I'm waiting for that to be a prank.
Here we go.
Okay. Now we may breathe.
Oh, that sucked.
Ultimate victory.
Comic Sans!
Stage.
8 left. And there's 5 of them.
And it's just... Yeah, there's 5 of them, and then 3 is the boss rush, which is trivial.
Alright. So tomorrow... Because we've been streaming for 4 fucking hours. Tomorrow we're
Sonic
going to
Adventure 2 in the first half, and then something else in the second half, because there's not that much left. Well, I lied. That's Canon's Core, so that might take a while.
There's Cannon's Core and there's Boss Rush, so that could take a while. And then there's the 100% reward. Which won't take a while.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we shall be back. And we shall, hopefully, if Cannon's Core wills it, because I don't remember how I did on Cannon's Core.
I think you got a...
Stage.
Did you get a B first time or an A? Dear.
Oh!
Yeah, I remember one run is like really slow. What are the scores on this? It's 29,000 on like all of them.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Cannon's Core might be a problem.
Yeah, 'cause that level's just time consuming.
And then we will end with Boss Rush, and then we'll do the final thing.
Cool.
Right. Oh, thank God. Right, back tomorrow, usual time. We've got to finish this game, goddammit. We're past the Chow Gun.
We're free.